Hi YouTube family, a pleasant good night to each and every one of you. I hope you had a wonderful, smooth day today. Every month I give the viewers an opportunity to pick an ingredient and I will make a recipe out of it. In the month of January, I had 2 viewers pick ingredient and one of them was potato and one was spinach. We're lucky this month because we have 2 viewers pick. Our friend Rena requested that I make something with spinach or bhaji. Our friend Sharmila Prasad requested that I make something with potato or aloo. So tonight I'm happy to be incorporating the spinach and the potatoes to make one full recipe. So Sharmila and Rena, I hope you're watching this video because these were your ingredients picked for this month to combine and make a recipe. I also like to shout out a happy belated birthday goes out to Rena's mom who celebrated her birthday on January the 20th. Happy birthday, Rena's mom. Wishing you many more happy return of this day. We would also like to shout out a happy birthday to Amanda Suku, who is celebrating her birthday today, January the 23rd. So we wish you many more birthdays to come from the YouTube family and hope you had a wonderful, blessed day with lots of fun and laughter. I'm going to continue to peel my potatoes and I'll share this simple, delicious, and easy recipe with you guys. This is one of my creative recipes. And hope Sharmila and Rena will be very happy with this recipe and that you guys will give it a try. So I just wash and peel all the potatoes. I'm gonna chop them up into nice small pieces. I'm not gonna go too small because we want it to cook and be tender but not very mushy. We still want it to have a texture. And I will leave all the measurement and ingredients I'm using today in the description box below. So in the pot goes the potato and some water. We're gonna cook them now until they're soft and tender. See you back in a few minutes. So my potatoes are ready. We're gonna drain them and set them aside. Let me just make sure, yeah. We don't want it to be too mushy, but just have the perfect texture to mash them and have a firm consistency. So after finish washing my spinach thoroughly, I'm gonna chop these up nice in small pieces. And I like to use the baby spinach for this one because the leaves are very tender and they cook easily and taste delicious. So just like this, I'm gonna cut the stems and leaves together. And I'm using 1 bundle of the baby spinach. So to get it into small pieces, I'm gonna go back the other direction now and then chop them up like this. These are nice fresh spinach. When you're making this recipe or any recipe in the matter, make sure you get fresh spinach. It makes a big difference in your recipe. So I think this is good for me. And let me show you how I prepare this before we add it to our potatoes. So with a little pinch of coconut oil, I'm gonna add my spinach into the pan. And spinach is very easy to prepare. It's very rich in nutrients. And there is so little that you can add and enjoy a good spinach. So I'm just gonna toss it around in the oil. I'm just gonna toss it around in the oil. And I'll go in here with 1 clove of garlic. And garlic and spinach really pair nicely together. If you just add some butter in a pan or some coconut oil and you grate 1 clove of garlic and add a pinch of salt and black pepper, the spinach will taste so delicious and you don't have to add anything else to it. So that's what I love about veggies, because you don't have to add too much to them. So I'm just gonna mix that garlic around. I'm gonna go in with a little pinch of salt. When I say a little, I really mean a little, because a little bit with spinach goes a long way. And then we're just gonna mix this. And this is ready, but I want some of this water to evaporate before I remove it from the stove. It can be eaten like this, really delicious as a side, or even with some bread or naan or roti. Rice is amazing with it too. So let me leave it for the water to evaporate, and then I'll show you how nicely we'll put this together with our potato. So all the water has evaporated from our spinach. I'm going to turn my stove off, and I'm going to set this aside to cool down, and then we'll start preparing our spinach and potato balls. So while my spinach is cooling off, I'm going to go ahead now and mash my potato. So we're gonna add seasoning to our potatoes. I'm gonna go in with about a half a spoon of paprika for a little bit of heat and flavor. I'm gonna go in with some salt for flavor. We already add a little bit of salt to the spinach, so we're gonna go in with just a bit, and we can always taste it. And now, because my spinach have garlic and salt, we're not gonna add any more ingredients. We're gonna go in with our spinach. I wanna make sure that I get all that spinach in there. And I really love how nice the color of the spinach is. It's gonna be beautiful in this potato spinach ball. So now that we have everything in here, we're gonna go ahead and mix them together. You can add any seasoning of your choice. I find when you add the spinach and the garlic, you don't need anything else. And of course, you know I have to go in with my hands, because my hand is the best tool. And we're gonna give this a good mix to distribute everything evenly. Make sure that your spinach is completely cold before you add it to the mixture. And it smells amazing. The garlic spinach, look how beautiful this looks. Let me know in the comment what you guys think about my new creative recipe, and if you're willing to give it a try. This is amazing for kids snack, because that's what I'm making it for. It's amazing to entertain, and for all my vegetarian friends, it's perfect for you as well. So I add some oil in my hands, and I'm gonna pick up small portion like this, and you're just gonna roll them off like a ball, just like when you're making potato ball. You can make them large, medium, small, any size, any shape. Today I'm gonna make small ones because they're easier to fry when they're small. And look how beautiful they look. You can see that spinach is popping out, and that's what I love about it. Another way to get your kids to eat their vegetable or spinach. I'm gonna keep rolling these off and we're gonna fry them soon. So after rolling them off, this is how much I got. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use a Pholourie quick mix, and I'll mix it to a really wet consistency. And I'm gonna roll my potato and spinach ball in there and fry them up because it gives you a beautiful flavor on the outside. But you can always use eggs to do that. But if you want to keep it on the vegetarian side, you can just make a batter. You can just use any batter of your choice. So today I'm going to use the Pholourie quick mix to make my batter, and let me show you how I do that. So I just added my Pholourie quick mix to the bowl. I'm going to go in here with some water, and I'm going to show you what texture I'm looking for. I'm going to mix, and we need to add more water. Okay, this is a good consistency. So I added half a cup of the Pholourie quick mix, and I added half a cup of water, and that gives me the perfect texture that I'm looking for. So now we're gonna go over to the stove and we'll start frying now. So I just added my spinach and potato ball to the batter, and then I'm gonna put these in the oil. So they're going in to fry. I'm not gonna crowd the pan. I'm gonna put just about 4 at a time. And once those are nicely browned up on all sides, they're gonna be ready to take out. So I just wanna share with you all Jessica's crocheting success. She's been doing this in her spare time. She didn't have school today. This girl did this hat, and this is a new style with the 2 pointed end, and she made this one today. She never knew how to do this. She just taught herself during the holidays, the Christmas holidays, and this is a new hat that she made for herself. I just love it. Jess, I'm so proud of you. Rose, if you're watching, I know you're gonna be proud of Jessica too. Look what she did. This is her second piece so far, starting after Christmas, because when I gave her the set, she didn't start till after Christmas, right?
Yeah.
And then this is her second piece, and today is what? January the 23rd. So way to go, Jess. And what's your next mission? What are you gonna make next?
I'm not sure.
Okay. And for all those who were asking me to show them the blanket that she made us for our anniversary, here it is. I am so proud of this girl. I can't believe it. And Rose, if you're watching, here is the blanket that Jessica crocheted for our anniversary. She did an amazing job. The only thing at the end of it, she wasn't able to get it level, like a level end, but that's fine. For me, it doesn't matter, but she's getting there and she's working on more and more pieces. She said after this hat that she just made, she's gonna make something else and surprise me. So I'm waiting to get the surprise. So here is the blanket for all those who were asking. In all her spare time, she's just working on something new. And I'm very happy about that. You guys tell me in the comment what you think about her work for something that she never did before, and she just watch YouTube video and teach herself. Let me know in the comment what you guys think about her crocheting skills. So here is my delicious looking spinach and potato ball. I have here some tamarind sauce that hubby made to go with it. You can have this with some mint chutney, some mango sour, or some hot pepper sauce. So let me plate up and reveal the taste test for you all. To Sharmila and Rena, hope you guys like what I did with the spinach and the potato to incorporate both in a recipe as the recipe pick for this month. So here is my spinach and potato ball. I also made some Pholourie tonight, and I'm gonna go in and show you how beautiful this look from the inside. Look at that. Amazing looking spinach. I love it that the spinach is so full in there. I'm gonna go in and I'm drooling for my tamarind sauce, and I know you guys are drooling too. This first mouthful always goes to the viewers and subscribers. Cheers. There's a crust on the outside with that Pholourie quick mix, and the inside is so nice with the garlic and the spinach. It can be eaten on its own, so I'm gonna have this piece on its own. The crust with the Pholourie quick mix is so nice on the outside, and then when you dive into the inside, it's soft and you get a spinach flavor and the garlic flavor. Amazing. Natalie had this and she can't keep her hands off of them. So look at that. Amazing for snack. Little kids will love these as well. Cheers. And with the tamarind sauce, amazing. Guys, please give it a try. It's nice for when you're fasting and you're breaking your fast. It's also nice for when you're having a vegetarian day. And it's nice to give your kids in their lunch box as a snack and for any time. So if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, we hope you'll consider subscribing soon. Until then, we want to say stay blessed, stay safe. We love you guys. Bye for now.